So it's been a while since Bella left and went to San Antonio, and we've been keeping ourselves busy because it so happened that in the industry that I work in, the guys went on strike, and they went on strike the day Bella left. I was like, that's weird, what are the odds? So we've been working around the house and we've been doing a lot of projects. So the first week I worked on the attic because we needed some space, extra space, so that way we could store stuff. Because we put a lot of stuff in the basement from when we moved, but we needed a permanent spot for all that stuff. So what I did is I came up here and I had to cut pieces of plywood so that way I could make a floor. So here's the plywood right here. I had to make sure that I secured it onto these rafters right here. So now I have a floor that I could walk on and put stuff. The only problem with being up here is that it's really hot. Alright, what bag are you saying, Mace? So it took us 2 weeks to paint. So what we pretty much painted was this foyer. We painted the hallway, and Mace painted the bathroom, and she learned real quick that it's a pain in the butt to paint bathrooms because they're so small, they're so tight, you gotta get behind the toilet. It's just a headache. It takes longer to paint one of those bathrooms than it does painting like a bigger room. And most of the time you're just taping, really. That's all you're doing is taping more than actual painting. But painting this area right here was kind of a pain in the butt because I had to paint the ceiling twice. So you can see I got the ladder up because we're painting this ceiling all the way up here. But there's a ladder there and it's very narrow. So you guys can see I'm going up from here to there all the way up to the ceiling. But somehow we did it, and very quickly I had to buy one of those foldable extension ladders. So we put one up right here, and this was the first time we used it, and I found out, because I didn't realize how scared Mace was of heights. So she literally had a panic attack and literally cried because it was too much. When all she had to do was hold me right here, and all I was doing was going up the ladder all the way up there, and Mace was like, oh my God, oh my God. She was freaking out, and she's laughing because she knows it's true. She was freaking out. She was like, oh my God, I can't do this. I'm like, Mace, I'm the one with the brush in my hand. I'm the one up there. If anything, I should be freaking out. Why are you freaking out? You're just holding the ladder.
Oh my God, I can't stop.
It's true. So then I had to call my stepdad to come help me because it was too much. So painting this side of the house wasn't too bad because there was a lot more open area to paint, and I did have to use the extension ladder to get all the way up there, but it wasn't too bad. But this time, I don't know what it was, Mace was able to hold me up there because I had to go up there several times. But rolling it was a pain in the butt too because I had to get that big extension roller, the pole. I had to go all the way up there, and I mean, it ain't anything. I exercise, you know. I never thought that I would be so interested in planting. I mean, I'm interested, but Mace, she's like into it a lot more than I am. I mean, she's out here taking care of this like it's her babies. But yeah, I mean, we're really proud of what we got going on over here. Right here, we got some cucumbers from, I think, Palestine. That's a plant that her dad brought for us. We got some cucumbers right over here. We got some lettuce. And over here we got some cantaloupe. It's growing very well. We have some peppers. We got tomatoes growing over there. But I think the bell peppers, I think we picked the bell peppers once already, and they were really good. And other than that, it looks like everything's growing pretty well. A lot of people were saying that, you know, the ground in our area is not that great, but I mean, we tried it and Like, alhamdulillah, like everything over here is growing pretty good. Now I have to show you guys this right here, because this right here is like the crown jewel right here. This is gonna be a fig tree, and so far it's, you know, small, but you know, give it a year or two, it's gonna be big, and I'm just excited to finally have figs. Like, I like figs, everybody in the house does, and that right there, I just can't wait for that one. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Here it is, everything. So what now? We did all the big stuff. We did all the major painting projects, and we did a lot of the cleanup in the basement and the attic. So all the big stuff that I would have done and it would have taken me a long time, we got it all done. But so now I'm trying to think, what should we do now, because I'm probably not going to go to work next week. So I've been looking online because Bella has been begging us to go to San Antonio, and she's like, why don't you guys come, and I don't know, guys, these tickets are very expensive, but I'm looking right now and this is the cheapest I've seen. It's like around $500. So I don't know. Mace, do you think we should do it?
I don't know. Depends what we find.
I mean, I'm looking at these tickets right now, but if we do decide to do it, we got to do it right now. I don't know how long it's going to be, and also we would have to leave tomorrow. So should we do it?
If you're helping me pack.
All right. But we gotta go now, though. All right, you guys can make your jokes. I know I got all my stuff in this bag. This is Adam's, but for the record, just for the record, Bella took my suitcase. So this is plan B. So this is what I'm gonna take. Alright guys, we just got to my brother's house and we're about to surprise Bella.
Oh, hello. What's up, guys?